A few days ago, I drove over an hour to a town I've never really been to before, to a theater I've never heard of before, to see a film I've never seen before. The thing that got me to go through all this trouble was that I heard my favorite artist, Bo Burnham, was writing and directing a movie called 8th Grade. If you don't know who Bo Burnham is, I suggest you stop this video right now and go watch his stand-up comedy special called What? On YouTube, or his more recent special, Make Happy, on Netflix. If you couldn't tell, I'm a big fan. But why am I talking about Bo Burnham so much? I'm not just making this video to promote this comedian that I'm a fan of. See, I'm a big believer in writing what you know, and Bo is no exception to that rule. He started posting videos on YouTube when he was just a shy, introverted 16-year-old. Soon after that, he got discovered by Comedy Central and began doing comedy professionally. 8th Grade opens with the main character, Kayla, a shy, introverted teenager, played by Elsie Fisher, making a YouTube video. As the title suggests, Kayla is in 8th grade, which would make her only a couple years younger than Bo when he started posting videos on YouTube. This movie is brilliant and beautiful and expertly crafted. It takes all the anxiety and stress you felt in middle school and forces you to feel that way again for an agonizing 93 minutes. Kayla doesn't get 1 million subscribers to her YouTube channel, or get the cute guy at school to fall in love with her, or throw a huge party, or any other cliche. She just survives 8th grade, and that is treated like a huge deal, because in reality, it is a huge deal. Kayla goes through a lot of traumatic and emotionally scarring things in this movie, and it is just expected to be okay. Because, unfortunately, that is just what the world is if you're a teenage girl. But this movie makes it feel like it is given the emotional weight it deserves. When you're a kid, going to a pool party can be just as scary as being in a horror movie. The real message of this film, in the end, is it's okay to not be okay sometimes. And that at the end of the day, the only person you really need approval of is yourself. Not your parents, not the cool kids at school, and certainly not the strangers watching you from the other side of a computer screen. Which is why I was a little conflicted about making this video. Towards the end of the movie, Kayla stops making YouTube videos. I was reminded of something Bo Burnham said at the end of his special Make Happy. If you can live your life without an audience, you should do it. It feels strange asking you to like, comment, and subscribe on this video about a movie where that behavior is sort of treated as an escape from a healthy reality. So instead of my usual sign-off, I was thinking of doing something positive with the time I have your attention here. Something I'm very passionate about is supporting independent art. It's why I drove so far to see 8th grade in theaters. I was looking for a good cause that I could tell you about, and I found the Independent Filmmaker Project. It's an organization that helps people get their movie made and distributed that normally wouldn't have the funding to do so. They even hold classes on filmmaking. IFP have been behind movies like Beasts of the Southern Wild, Blue Valentine, and The Woodsman. I'm not being sponsored by IFP or anything like that, though if anyone wants to sponsor me, I'm totally down for it. I just think it's a good cause and wanted to end this video on a more positive note. Check out the link in the description below for IFP's website and donation page. If you can't donate, don't feel bad. Even talking about films like 8th grade does help. Word of mouth is the best form of advertising. Now let's get out of here.